Sporting their sneakers in support of Coaches vs. Cancer, the SFU men's basketball team played host to the Alaska Fairbanks Canucks on Thursday night. SFU is still in search of their first interconference win. And then the Canucks got off to a strong start as Pat Vogt sets the tone with an early triple, 3 of his 9 on the night. Vogt would keep the pressure on as he drives down low but dishes it up top to Stefan Tika, who drains the bomb, and Alaska began the game with a 9-0 run. SFU would find their energy as Taylor Dunn with a downtown jumper gives the Clan some momentum. Dunn finished with 11 overall. Elijah Matthews this time finds Anto Ola, and the wonder from down under hits the jumper, pulling the Clan right back into it. As the Clan keep the pressure on, it's cycled up high to Matthews, who this time takes it himself for the 3, as SFU shot over 50% from beyond the arc. Closing out the first half, Dunn feeds it inside to Ola, who gives it to Apaya for the big slam, putting the Clan up 34-32 going into the break. An interesting move by Coach Blake as he puts freshman Keegan Dunlop on the floor, and he makes a great first impression as he pots a couple baskets down low, finishing with 11 on the night and shooting over 50% from the floor. This time it's Ibrahim Apia who decides the young guns shouldn't have all the fun, as he outmuscles the defense to put back 4 of his game-high 16. In the end, the Clan were too much for the Canucks as Elijah Matthews says goodbye with a bang, getting the wide-open slam, as the Clan rout Alaska Fairbanks by a score of 68-54. SFU out-rebounded Alaska 38-26 as well as dominated in the paint, outscoring the Canucks by 8. I was able to catch up with team captain Apia, rookie Dunlop, and Coach Blake with their thoughts on the match, as well as what to expect against Anchorage on Saturday.
You're the leading point scorer for the team. How did you come out and play such a solid game and prepare for this game?
All week, Coach has been emphasizing our energy. We come out every game flat. So Coach came out to me since I'm team captain, come on, lead the team with energy, come off the bench, bring out some energy off the bench. So that's what my whole mentality was this whole week. Come out with energy, lead the team, let them feed off my energy, and that's what I did and came out and do.
Now you had a bunch of freshmen playing this game, a few more than normal. How did you, as the leader on the team, really push them to a good game?
Just lead by example. Make sure whenever they do something wrong, just remember that you do something right. Do something else right. If you can't score the basket, go out and get a defensive stop. You know what I mean? Keep staying in the game. That was the whole thing, pretty much.
Milos and Ibrahim, they're always talking to me on the sideline. They're always talking to me during warm-ups and practice, whatever it is. Just things that they learned when they were my age, and just kind of help me along as I mature as a player.
Now, what can you take as a positive from this game and really work on and push forward for Saturday nights?
Definitely their energy. I mean, we had guys diving on the floor for balls. We had guys with their hands up on defense getting steals, and it was just all the little things, really. I mean, shots are going to fall.
We talked about that. Technique defensively, technique offensively. We've really gone over everything. We're on our 56th practice now, and we've played 15 games going into this. This was not about X's and O's. This is about energy and beating somebody up physically, that we weren't the guys that were matching in energy, that we were the team that brought the energy. So we had 3 really tough practices going into this, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And during the season, we usually just go 2 days and then 1 lift and a condition. But we said, you know what, we got to change up things here. We're very passive defensively. Guys aren't looking to attack offensively, and we really look to mix things up going into preparation of this game. When things aren't going well, you got to shake it up, and a lot of coaches will stay with the same thing and then say, hey, we're going to pound this thing out. And I just said, you know what, I'm going to go with my 2 seniors. Anto Ola is a senior. He lost his year to playing semi-pro in Australia, so this will be his last season, and to go with Matt Ravio, and then to go with 2 freshmen, and Dylan Hamilton that really hasn't got a shot and I thought has played great all year, but we've kind of gone with some other guys, and again, we wanted to shake some things up, and both the freshmen did a great job, Keegan Dunlop and Matt Stoddicker, and then Dylan Hamilton, like always, just bringing that energy, always does. And then our seniors, again, Anto Ola and Ravio were great tonight. And then to have those guys come off the bench, that shows that depth that I was talking about. We belong in this league. My first couple of years, we didn't really belong in this league. We were kind of making chicken soup out of chicken bones, and now we got some meat on the bones right now, and we have to prove it. And I believe to this point we really have underachieved, and now going into the second half of conference, guys have a responsibility to show that they belong in this league, but also to represent the school properly.